My name's Lisa, and I'm a full-time homemaker. My husband, Noah, is away on a solo work assignment, so right now I'm living with just my daughter, Madison.
Um, Mom, this chicken ramen smells so good.
I know, right? That toasty aroma is irresistible.
I just love eating chicken ramen with egg yolk mixed in.
Me too. When you simmer it in the pot, the egg firms up quickly and tastes great, but
But I like it when the egg's still soft.
true, that way the flavor's milder and really tasty.
And you know what else? After boiling it a bit, I like frying just the noodles in sesame oil, and then putting rice into the broth to make rice porridge.
Madison, have you and Dad eaten it like that before?
Why, and no. I mean, while we were waiting for it to finish cooking, it's not like we were snacking on the broken noodles or anything.
Oh. So you even did that. I told Noah not to let you eat them plain because they're too salty.
Dad, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our little secret.
And just like that, we went on living happily, sometimes talking about Noah here and there. Then one day,
Hey, sorry for dropping by out of the blue. Hope you don't mind me barging in.
oh, my sister-in-law. This is so sudden. What brings you here?
Hello, Lisa. Thanks for having us.
Oh, hi, Haruki.
I'm worn out from the trip here. I'm craving something sweet. Oh, lucky me, there's pudding in the fridge. Come on, Haruki, let's eat it together.
Wait. I actually bought that to eat with Madison. Out of nowhere, my sister-in-law Kurumi showed up and started making herself at home, doing whatever she pleased. While I was still feeling uneasy about that, another day came, and
Hello, it's Kurumi. Take good care of Haruki for me, okay? Bye.
huh? Wait, what? No way, she actually left.
Wow. That was like a ding-dong ditch, but with a person.
I'm sorry about my mom.
Oh, no, Haruki, you don't need to apologize.
Yeah, Kurumi's the one at fault. You didn't do anything wrong, Haruki.
Okay. Thanks, Madison, Lisa.
As usual, she showed up out of nowhere, and this time, just left Haruki with me. I planned to say something when she came back to pick him up, but she left without listening. So that's what happened. I was really taken aback.
I'm sorry, Lisa. My sister's causing trouble again.
No, it's not your fault, Noah, but there is something I'd like to ask you.
I understand. I'll be firm with her and tell her directly. And Lisa, from now on, if my sister shows up, you don't have to answer the door.
Okay, I understand. Thank you, Noah.
No, I'm sorry I can't do more than this. If I were closer, I could help you so much more.
No, this is more than enough. Really, thank you. After Noah spoke to her, Kurumi stopped coming over. About a week later, Madison and I were visiting Noah at his work location when, a call from an unknown number. Hello?
Oh, Lisa? Thank goodness I got through. It's me, Kazumi, from the neighborhood.
Wait, Kazumi. How did you get this number?
That doesn't matter right now. Where are you?
I'm not nearby, I'm out of the prefecture.
Out of the prefecture, the police are at your house. What are you doing leaving your son behind?
Police. And, son? I only have a daughter.
What? Oh, right. That's true, isn't it? But this boy here...
Lisa, maybe you should ask her to put the boy on the phone.
Good idea. Kazumi, could you hand the phone to him?
Sure, that's fine. Here you go.
Hello.
Hello? Is that you, Haruki?
I knew it.
I'm sorry. Mom told me that if anyone asked, I should say I live here.
Live here. Wait, are you standing in front of our house right now?
Yeah. Mom rang the doorbell and then just left.
I see, so you've been standing there the whole time, and that's why someone called the police. Alright, we can't get back right away, so I'll try contacting your dad.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's alright, you don't need to apologize. You must have been lonely, but just hang in there a little longer, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Lisa.
After hanging up, I immediately called my brother-in-law, Kojiro. Thankfully, he was able to leave work early and head straight over. Relieved by that, I then heard a proposal from Noah, and we decided to put that plan into action. And then, the next day. It was nice getting to spend time with Dad again after so long, wasn't it?
Yeah, And the chicken ramen was so good.
It really was. Wait, there's someone standing in front of our door.
So you're finally back, you cold-hearted woman.
Kurumi, don't tell me you've been waiting here since this morning?
That's right. I couldn't calm down until I told you off to your face. Because of you, I got totally chewed out yesterday by the police and Kojiro.
Because of me? Kurumi, you're the one who did something wrong.
That's right. You're the one who left Haruki all by himself.
Ha! No, you're the ones at fault for not being home at such an important time. You're a full-time homemaker, so you should always be at home.
Wah. How can you say something so selfish? You knew we weren't home, didn't you? Then why on earth did you leave him there alone and walk away?
I have my own errands to run. It's none of your business.
If you think it's none of our business, then you shouldn't be doing stuff like this in the first place.
I'm telling you, it's your fault for not being home to begin with. Because of that, Haruki had to feel lonely. So you'd better take responsibility.
Stop trying to dump the blame on me. Why can't you just admit you were wrong?
Why should I apologize for something that wasn't my fault? I've made you think. I never know when she might show up, so I have to be careful, haven't I? That means it's obviously your fault for letting your guard down.
So then, Kurumi, does that mean you won't do this anymore? You just said you thought. I never know when they might be home, so I have to be careful, right?
Ha! Why should I be the one who has to be careful? I'm Noah's older sister, which means I outrank you. You two just need to do as I say, and everything will be fine.
Standing in front of our door, Kurumi not only lashed out at us over what happened yesterday, but also showed absolutely no sign of thinking she'd done anything wrong. And then...
If you think that ridiculous logic of yours is going to fly, you're dead wrong.
In fact, if you say it does fly, then you'd better be ready to obey everything we say without question.
That would mean you'd have to redo your bride training from scratch. We'll whip you into shape so thoroughly you'll never even think about doing something like this again.
Wow, why is everyone here?
Mind if I count myself as part of that, everyone?
Weren't you supposed to be at home watching Haruki?
That was Noah's idea. We figured this would happen, so I came right over.
Mom, I don't think getting mad at Lisa and the others is the right thing to do.
Noah, you set me up, didn't you?
Hey, I've been your younger brother for a long time. You think I wouldn't see this coming? Leaving a little kid outside alone. What on earth were you thinking?
I had something I absolutely couldn't skip, that's all. It's not like I wanted to do this.
By something, you mean your usual trip to the pachinko parlor, right?
What? Pachinko?
Haruki, why would you say something like that?
You be quiet. Haruki, could you tell me more about what you just said?
Yeah, Mom always leaves me behind to go play pachinko.
Unbelievable. Haruki, if it's not here, where else do you usually wait?
At the park. Or in places with lots of food shops, like at the supermarket.
You mean the food court? You've been doing that all this time?
Kurumi, are you kidding me? You left Haruki alone for that?
Of all things, gambling? I'm ashamed of you, Kurumi.
What on earth did you learn from us growing up? We never once did anything like that to you.
Thanks to Haruki's slip, it came out that Kurumi had been going to gamble. Her in-laws confronted her about it, but...
Look, could you all stop nitpicking about my hobbies?
What kind of attitude is that? We're mad because your obsession with that hobby is making you neglect your own child.
Please, this sort of thing's totally normal around here. If anything, I'm better than most.
Kurumi, don't try to justify it. Saying it's fine because others are worse is still wrong.
Oh, give me a break. What, would you rather I leave him in the car? Or maybe lock him in the house alone? Compared to that, what I'm doing is way better, right?
Better? Not a chance. Whether it's a park or a food court, anything could happen.
And I'm saying it's better because there are people around. I'm lowering the odds of anything happening, so it's fine, isn't it?
What nonsense! And if something did happen to Haruki, then what?
I'm telling you, nothing will happen. People even say this country's gotten complacent.
The one who's complacent is you. The world now has crimes we've never seen before. Letting a child be alone in that kind of world, there's nothing more dangerous.
Okay, fine. I get that there's a non-zero chance of that. But think about it another way. What's the actual probability of running into something like that?
Are you saying it's fine as long as nothing happens?
Hey, that's part of it, but what I'm saying now is the opposite. If you do hit such low odds, that's like hitting the jackpot. You could even say it's lucky, couldn't you?
Wah! Do you even hear yourself? You're saying that if something happened to Haruki, that would be lucky?
Like I said, it's all about perspective. You hit a rare event. In gacha terms, that's like pulling a card. So really, that's kind of a win, isn't it?
After Kurumi started saying things that made everyone question whether she was even serious, the group fell silent for a moment.
Just to be sure, do you seriously believe what you just said?
Of course. For a gambler, that's a pretty standard way of thinking, don't you think?
I see. All right. Thanks to you, I've made up my mind. We're getting a divorce. I'm taking custody of Haruki.
Wah ha! Divorce! What are you even talking about all of a sudden?
Your attitude toward raising a child is completely insane. I'm not letting someone like you raise Haruki.
Wait a second. That doesn't mean you have to jump straight to divorce.
Kojiro's right. You've completely lost your way.
I can't believe my own daughter would say something like that. I'm ashamed of you.
Dad, Mom, what's gotten into you two? Getting divorced over something like this is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is you. Honestly, I'd rather not have to deal with you ever again.
Agreed. Kurumi, you're disowned. You're no longer part of this family. Don't ever contact us again.
What? Disowned? Are you serious? All this just because I think a little differently from everyone else? You hate me that much over that? I don't get it at all.
We could say the same to you. Don't you care about protecting your child? No, you probably do. That's why you chose a park or a food court in the first place.
That's right. It's not like I want something to happen to Haruki.
But you also said that if something did happen, that would be lucky. Anyone raising a child, anyone entrusted with a child's life, must never, ever say something like that.
Exactly. I can't trust you with Haruki anymore. From today on, we're done. Don't ever show your face to us again.
After facing our intense criticism, Kurumi looked toward Haruki as if seeking help.
Hey, Haruki. You wouldn't want your mom to be gone, right? Your dad and the others are saying all this, but you feel differently, don't you? No matter what kind of mom I am, you'd still want to be with me, right?
You know what I did after you left me alone?
Huh. Well, you just waited quietly like a good boy, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. I just stayed there, waiting. I don't ever want to feel that lonely again. If you're my mom, I'll keep feeling like that forever.
Haruki, it's okay. I'll never make you feel that way again.
Then, you won't go to pachinko anymore? You'll always stay with me?
Well, no good, Auntie. If you can't promise right now, you'll definitely go back to pachinko. Haruki, it's too late. I think this is that thing they call gambling addiction.
No,
I'm not some weirdo like that.
Haruki's telling you all this, and you still can't give up one hobby?
From now on, I'm staying with Dad. I'm done with Mom.
It's settled then. There's no one left who'll try to stop this.
No, wait. It's wrong to just end everything like this. What about the bond between parent and child? Between siblings? Family ties aren't this fragile.
You're the one who just severed those ties.
If you want to be with people, you sometimes have to change the way you think. If you can't even manage something that basic, it's only natural that people will walk away.
Spend the rest of your life living however you please, on your own.
No, this can't be it, can it? Congrats, Auntie. This must be one of those rare events.
Goodbye, Mom. Thanks for everything. Take care.
Haruki, no. How did it come to this?
And so, with her shoulders slumped, Kurumi walked off somewhere. After that, Kojiro divorced her and demanded compensation and child support for what she had done to Haruki. Kurumi resisted, desperately trying to gain custody, but no matter how much she pleaded, it was never going to be granted. Custody was awarded to Kojiro. Now saddled with massive debt from the payments, Kurumi tried to fill the loneliness of being alone by diving even deeper into gambling, living a hopeless and destructive life. As for the rest of us,
All right, dig in. This is the ultimate, most luxurious way to eat chicken ramen.
Oh, fried ramen and rice porridge? Now that's indulgent.
2 dishes from one ramen? That's kind of a bargain, huh?
now that you mention it, it almost feels more like a budget-friendly meal than a luxury one.
But it's twice as tasty from just one. That makes it super worth it.
Exactly. Tasty and a bargain. That's what makes it luxurious.
Haha, I have to agree. Yeah, it's delicious. I think I'll start making this at home too.
Yum. I could eat this for every meal.
Right? This is so good.
Since then, we've been enjoying peaceful days. Today, Kojiro and Haruki came over for a visit, and Noah announced he was going to make his special dish, chicken ramen. Although Haruki usually stays with Kojiro's parents, he looked even happier than usual to be spending the day with his dad. As we sat down to eat Noah's ramen at home, I hoped that the two of them would smile like this again and again. And so, we continued spending our days in quiet happiness. My name is Lisa, and I work for a major manufacturing company. Life is busy, but wandering the city in search of good food is my way of relaxing.
Lisa, finally. You're late, lunch break is almost over.
Sorry, work ran longer than I thought. Tadako, did you already order something?
Nope, not yet. I was waiting to see what you'd get first. Hey Taro, what's today's special?
Welcome. We just got fresh Pacific Sori in today, so the grilled Sori set is my top recommendation.
Sorry. Sounds delicious. But I had grilled fish yesterday. I'm torn. Lisa, you should get the Sori set. Then give me a bite, okay?
Oh, not again. Tadako, just order what you actually want.
But whatever you get always looks tastier somehow.
Honestly, I was leaning toward the ginger pork set today.
Oh, ginger pork sounds good too. Now I'm really torn. Wait, Taro, can you do like a half and half ginger pork and Sori?
Tadako, this isn't some fancy cafe. Here, a set meal comes as a full portion, no mixing and matching.
Oh, too bad. Okay, Lisa, let's split yours and mine then. Half ginger pork, half Sori.
You really don't give up, do you? Fine, I'll go along with it. Tadako works at a different company, but since we were classmates, we often had lunch together like this. Then one day, when I got home. What's this letter? A high school reunion? Wow, it's been ages. Oh, looks like Noah is the organizer this time. I wonder how he's been. He was the popular one in class, always had great leadership skills. Honestly, he's the perfect fit to run something like this. Alright, maybe I'll go. It'd be nice to see everyone again. And I kind of want to see Noah in action as the organizer too. And so, I decided to attend the long-awaited class reunion. A few days later, my phone suddenly rang.
Hello? Lisa, did you hear about the reunion?
It's been forever since we've had one, right? Actually, it's been forever since I saw you too, Lisa.
Of course you're coming, right, Lisa? We'll all be there too.
Wow, it's been a while, you three. I got the invitation. I'm planning to go.
Knew it. I just knew you'd come. I'm definitely going too. Oh, and I'll tell Noah you're coming, okay?
Ha, that guy always seemed a little curious about you, Lisa.
If he hears you're coming, he'll be over the moon.
No, really, that's not necessary.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. That's settled then.
See you at the venue. Make sure you dress up.
And you better shake my hand when you get there. Bye.
Wait, hold on. Honestly, they never listened to me. Even back then, my classmates had a way of always roping me into things. And just under a week before the reunion.
Hello, Lisa. About the reunion, there's been a sudden change of plans.
Yeah, seriously, it's such a pain.
Rescheduling everything is such a hassle, right?
Wait, really? So when did they move it to?
Well, apparently way more people signed up than they expected.
The restaurant they booked couldn't fit everyone.
So they pushed it back to the holiday weekend the following week instead.
The following week. I might already have plans that day.
Come on, please. Everyone's counting on you to be there, Lisa.
Totally. And Noah will be really disappointed if you don't come.
Yeah, Noah's gonna be like, handshake with Lisa.
Even so. Well, all right. I'll try to rearrange things.
Really? That's such a relief. Okay, it's settled then.
You have to come. We'll be waiting.
And don't forget, you owe us that handshake at the venue.
Feeling uneasy about the sudden schedule change, I decided to call someone just in case. And then, on the day of the reunion.
Why, hello, Lisa. Are you kidding me right now? What are you doing?
The reunion's already started ages ago.
Weren't you supposed to shake my hand at the venue?
Oh, everyone. Sorry, I'm actually at home right now.
Huh? At home? Everyone's waiting for you. Get over here right now.
But, today's just not a good time for me.
Not a good time? Don't give me that. You promised you'd come.
Yeah, and the food keeps coming out. The drinks are flowing.
At this rate, the reunion will be over before you even show up.
Even if you say that.
Oh, don't forget we had that unspoken class rule.
Exactly. If you show up late, you cover the whole tab for everyone.
So this time, that's like, what, at least 1,000,000 yen you'll have to pay.
$1 million. Are you serious? I can't pay that, especially when I didn't even eat anything.
Too bad. Rules are rules.
You're the one who's late, so this is on you.
No excuses. This is just common sense for an adult.
If you don't pay, then we're done being friends.
Wait, ending our friendship over this.
If you don't want us to cut ties, then get over here right now. Got it?
The unfairness and selfishness of their words left me speechless. But even as the three of them kept pestering me to come to the reunion, I finally said, "Hey, Tadako, you two as well. Before anything else, will you listen to me?"
Huh? What's with the serious tone all of a sudden? You gonna lecture us now?
No lectures, please. It'll ruin the taste of my drink.
Nah. I bet it'll make the strong stuff go down even better.
It's not a lecture. I just want to tell you the truth. The reunion was actually yesterday.
What? No way. That can't be true.
Yeah, because Noah said the place couldn't fit everyone, so.
Right. And that's why he said it was moved to today.
Hey, Kuina, shut up. That was supposed to stay a secret.
I knew it. I figured something like this was going on. After your call the other day, I contacted Noah directly to check. That's how I found out the reunion had already happened yesterday.
No way. Noah himself told you?
Wait, what does this mean? Were we tricked?
No. I was so sure I'd get to shake Noah's hand.
You three lied about the date to make me late, just so I'd be stuck footing the whole bill, didn't you?
No. That's not. It wasn't malicious, I swear.
Yeah, it was just, a prank. A surprise, kind of.
Like, we tell you at the end, shake hands at the venue, and reveal the truth, that sort of thing.
A surprise? You think tricking someone and trying to squeeze money out of them counts as a prank? That's what you call just fooling around?
But, Lisa, you've got money, don't you? You work at a good company. You're always eating out at nice places. Something like this shouldn't even matter to you.
So it really was you behind all this. Listen, I work hard for the money I earn, and I use it to enjoy the things I like. I don't work so I can bankroll you three.
But we're friends, aren't we? Doesn't that mean you can help us out a little?
If you were really my friends, you'd never do something this awful. That's enough. I'm not coming, and I won't pay you a single cent.
Wait, Lisa, please. Hear us out.
After hanging up on their nonsense, I soon got another call. And before I knew it, I found myself heading to the restaurant where the three of them were drinking. Of all places, I can't believe you're pulling this at Taro's restaurant.
That's why I said Lisa's a friend. She's gonna cover it. So what's the problem?
She's already on her way here. Just wait a little longer.
And until then, you can always shake hands with me.
No, look, unless she's actually here. And with this amount, there's no guarantee Lisa would really cover it all.
Of course she will. Lisa's loaded.
Pocket change for her, honestly.
So give up already and just shake my hand.
What on earth are you even talking about?
Hey, enough already, you're making Taro uncomfortable.
Ah, Lisa. Finally. Took you long enough.
We've been waiting forever. Look, manager, this is Lisa.
This celebrity is covering the whole bill, so forget the handshake.
Hold it right there. Didn't I already tell you on the phone I'm not paying?
Lisa, what's going on here?
I'm so sorry, Taro. They lied to me and tried to trick me into paying for everything.
That's a lie. Lisa, you were late. That's your fault.
Yeah, enough excuses. Just pay up already.
Seriously, you look pathetic right now for an adult.
Hey, that's enough out of you.
Noah. Oh wow, it's been ages. How have you been? You haven't changed a bit.
No, if anything, you've gotten even better looking.
Don't tell me you came here just for us?
Lisa, are you okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Noah. I'm fine. But why are you here?
I know this place too. Taro called me about what was happening. But seriously, you three, what the hell is wrong with you? Tricking Lisa and trying to dump the bill on her? That's despicable.
Wait, you heard all that?
No, Noah, it's not like that. It was just, a little joke.
Yeah, a surprise. That's all it was.
Don't give me that. This isn't a prank. It's attempted fraud. Did it never cross your minds how awful this would make Lisa feel?
But we thought Lisa would forgive us like she always does.
More importantly, was the reunion really yesterday?
Yeah. Didn't you say it was supposed to be today?
Lisa told me what you were planning, so I warned the others, and we decided to reschedule the real reunion for yesterday. You three were the only ones told it was today.
What? No way. So the reunion really was yesterday.
No. Then that means we can't go anymore.
That's so cruel. You can't do this to us.
Confronted with the truth by Noah, Tadako, and the others were left speechless. And then,
I'll never forgive you. This is all your fault, Lisa.
Yeah. If you hadn't snitched to Noah, none of this would have happened.
If you just kept your mouth shut, everything would have been fine.
what? My fault.
That's right. If it weren't for you, we would have had a fun reunion.
You've always been like this, acting all perfect while ruining everything for us.
Keep this up and I will shake your hand,
What are you even saying? You're the ones who tried to trick me. You're the ones at fault.
Shut up. Shut up. I hate you, Lisa.
Enough. Tadako. That's pathetic.
Stay out of this, Noah. This is between us and Lisa.
Hey, that's enough out of you three. Trying to play the victim after what you pulled, that's beyond disgraceful.
What? This doesn't concern you, old man.
Old man, the name's Taro. And do you even realize what you've done? You lied, you tried to scam Lisa, you ate and drank for free in my place, and now you dare act like the victims? I've had enough of this crap.
But we're victims too. We couldn't even go to the reunion.
Yeah, we were counting on that reunion.
That was supposed to be our chance to snag a hot guy and start our happy ending.
Like hell that matters. This is all on you three. Lisa did nothing wrong. The only ones to blame here are you three, no question about it.
Taro, I'm so sorry. My acquaintances caused you all this trouble.
I'll apologize too. As their classmate, this is beyond embarrassing.
No, you two don't need to apologize for anything. The blame's entirely on them. Hey, someone call the cops. This is Dine and Dash.
Police? No way. Please don't do that.
Tadako, this is bad. What do we do?
Are we really gonna get arrested?
Of course you are. You think you can just eat for free and walk away? Life isn't that easy.
At the mention of the police, Tadako and the others finally seemed to grasp how serious things were. Panicked, they looked frantically at each other, and then,
Lisa, please, I'm begging you. Help us. Cover the money somehow, please.
If apologizing on my knees isn't enough, you can step on my head if you want.
Just, please, anything but the police.
wow, that's quite the sudden change of attitude.
Lisa, you don't owe them a thing. Don't feel pressured.
Don't say that. We're friends, aren't we?
Yeah, we're best friends, remember?
Like back in the old days. Help me when I'm in trouble, please, Lisa.
If you were really my friends, you never would have done this in the first place.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This was all my fault. I swear I'll never do something like this again. So please, just this once, help us.
Noah, please, say something. Convince Taro. We can't deal with the cops.
I'll shake your hand as much as you want. Just please.
This is the consequence of your own actions. You lied, you hurt people, you caused trouble. Now you need to face the responsibility yourselves.
Exactly. We have no duty and no reason to help you.
No. Then what's going to happen to us?
Even when Tadako and the others dropped to the floor, begging with their heads pressed down, Noah and I refused. Still, the three of them desperately tried to find a way out.
Sorry, but that's it. Time's up.
No way. The police car. It actually came.
What do we do? Am I really going to be arrested?
It's over. My life is over.
All right, the game's up. Accept your fate.
No, wait. Please. There's still time. Can't we work something out?
We'll definitely pay the money back. Just cover it for us this once, please.
I'll sign a note, a contract, anything you want. Just, please.
If you were willing to go that far, you should have just taken out a loan in the first place.
Are you kidding? Do you even realize how much the bill is?
It's 1,000,000 yen. If we borrowed that, the interest alone would crush us.
Interest is just part of the deal, isn't it?
Part of the deal? No way. I'm not throwing away money like that.
Then what would you have done if we had fronted the money and demanded interest in return?
You wouldn't do something that cruel to friends, right?
Exactly. And you wouldn't nag us to pay it back right away either, right?
See? You don't have a choice. We need you two to cover this.
So you really were planning to skip out on the debt. Thanks for confirming.
Unbelievable. There's really nothing more to say. Taro, we'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah. I'll make sure the police take care of them properly. You two come back another time and enjoy a proper meal on me.
Wait, no. Where are you going? You can't just leave us like this.
What's going to happen to us? You're really okay with your so-called best friends getting arrested?
Your classmates getting hauled off in handcuffs. Doesn't your conscience hurt at all?
Not at all. Guess it'll make for a good story at the next reunion.
Spend some quality time at the station reflecting on your choices.
No. They really left?
It's over. We're really going to be arrested.
At the police station. I'll shake hands with an officer.
And so, Tadako and the other two were taken away to the police station on charges of dine-and-dash and attempted fraud. After their interrogation, they couldn't make excuses that held up, and the result was a prison sentence. Once they became inmates, word spread to their workplaces, and each of them was promptly dismissed. Stripped of their jobs and forced into years behind bars, they spent their days doing hard labor, unable to accept responsibility for their own crimes. Meanwhile, as for me,
Welcome. Oh, Lisa, Noah, thanks for dropping by.
I thought I'd stop in at night for a change.
That's right, Taro. We'll start with 2 drafts, please.
Got it. Oh, by the way, I've got some really fresh sardines in today. The sashimi's the highlight.
Sashimi, huh? That makes me crave some sake.
And have some. No need to hold back. Actually, I know I'm going to.
It's alright then, maybe I'll order some to go with the sashimi in a bit. Since then, I've often gone out to eat with Noah like this. Before, my food adventures were mostly at lunchtime. But with Noah, it's usually dinner. Thanks to that, I've discovered all sorts of new places I never would have found otherwise. And my life feels fuller than ever. Still, Taro's place is where I feel most at home. So we end up coming here again and again. The only thing that nags at me is how, at some point, Taro started giving us this knowing grin whenever he looks our way. And when I notice Noah blushing while the two of them whisper about something, I can't help but wonder what they're plotting. But for now, I just let it be, and the two of us continue enjoying these delicious moments together. My name is Lisa. I'm a working mom with a side job, employed at a company. I live with my husband, Noah, and my mother-in-law. Noah and I get along really well, and
Hey, Lisa. I just want something, a little piece of happiness.
a little piece of happiness? For me, just having you around is already happiness enough.
Wait, that's not fair. Because I feel the same way. Just having you makes me happy too.
Well then, problem solved.
Yeah, I guess so. Wait, no, don't just end the conversation there. What I mean is, I want to sprinkle just a bit more happiness on top of our everyday life.
Sprinkle happiness? Like, treating ourselves to slightly nicer food than usual or something?
Exactly. What we have now is great, but I kind of want a little extra,
In that case, how about we open up that fancy canned food I've been saving?
Oh, that sounds good. Now I'm looking forward to dinner.
Problem solved.
Hey, Lisa, are you just maybe trying to cut this conversation short on purpose?
Of course not.
No, I know you are. Why though? I get it. You think I'll waste money, don't you?
Correct. Problem solved.
Wait. Let's at least talk things through a bit more.
When it's just Noah and me, life feels peaceful, but then there are moments like this.
Oh, Lisa, there's still dust left here,
Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't notice it.
Honestly, missing something this simple. Unbelievable. Do you even realize what it means to be a wife in this household?
Hey, Mom, cut it out with nitpicking over every tiny little thing. It's not like anyone would normally notice that kind of spot.
Well, I noticed it, Noah. That's the point. Besides, keeping up with these little things is what matters. If something important comes up, how can I trust she'll clean properly?
Come on, that's not fair.
Anyway, a proper daughter-in-law shouldn't be missing dust or dirt this obvious. So from now on, expect me to be strict. Better be ready for it.
We started living with my mother-in-law after my father-in-law passed away. But with her constant attitude, Noah and I often regretted that decision. Then one day, Noah's older sister Mia and her boyfriend Oliver came over.
So if you two went out of your way to come here, does that mean what I think it means?
Yeah, we've decided we're getting married.
Wow. Congratulations, Mia.
Congrats, you too. So my sister's finally getting married, huh?
That's wonderful. Now Mia's future will be secure.
Well, honestly, I think Mia would have been fine no matter what. But anyway, we'd love to invite all of you to the wedding.
It's still a little while off, but we'd be so happy if you could come.
Of course. You know we'll be there.
I'll move heaven and earth to make sure I can attend.
I'll be looking forward to your wedding.
And so, we were invited to Mia and Oliver's wedding and happily agreed to attend. Then, on the morning of the ceremony,
Lisa, look, feast your eyes on my outfit. Isn't this black kimono just stunning? It's a formal Koratomasode, top quality, worth admiring, don't you think?
wow. You're right, it's gorgeous.
Of course it is. By the way, Lisa, why aren't you getting changed yet?
Oh, I'm actually already like this.
What? You're joking, right? You're really planning to wear that? That looks like nothing more than a cheap, everyday dress.
Wait, cheap, everyday. I had spent all my savings to prepare this dress for today. Being told it was cheap left me in shock, and then,
That look on your face says you've got something to say. Just wait right there.
huh? Mother, why are you going into the kitchen?
That dress of yours deserves this.
What are you? Wait, is that bleach? No. How could you? Why would you do such a thing?
Because if I don't, you'll actually try to show up to the wedding in that thing. If you wear something so cheap, I'm the one who ends up embarrassed as part of this family.
Embarrassed? That's not fair. And this isn't cheap. I spent all my savings on it.
You're still saying that? Anyone can see it's cheap. Do you want to drag Noah and Mia's names through the mud?
Through the mud. That's not my intention at all.
A wedding is not some silly, casual gathering. It's a sacred ceremony where two people vow before God to be husband and wife.
Of course. I understand that, but
Then why would you try to wear something so cheap? Enough. I don't want to hear another word from you. Just stay home and sit this one out. You're not welcome at the ceremony.
what? Mother, please. And with that, my mother-in-law left the house without me. As I sat there, stunned after the storm she had caused, someone came to see me. I made it. Just in time for the reception, at least.
That voice, you can't possibly be showing up in that outfit. Wait. What is that magnificent dress you're wearing?
I managed to prepare a dress that I believe is appropriate for the wedding. This way, I won't embarrass you in front of everyone, don't you think?
Well, it is impressive, I'll give you that, but isn't it a little too extravagant? There's a fine line between elegant and gaudy, you know.
Gaudy, huh? Do you really think so? For example, this part may look bold at first, but if you look closely, the detailing is very refined. I think you'll see it's actually a sophisticated design.
You certainly sound different from when you were at home. They say clothes change the way a person carries themselves. Maybe the dress is going to your head?
Sorry about that. I guess I'm just excited I made it in time for the reception.
Didn't you say the dress you had at home was bought with all your savings?
Huh? Well, yes, I did.
Which means, in other words, this must be the same situation.
Wait! Why are you pouring sauce on my dress?
Because clearly, despite everything I told you, you've shown up in another cheap thing. There's no way you, with no savings left, could afford anything better.
Wah! But that doesn't give you the right to ruin it.
Oh, but look, this sauce actually makes quite a lovely pattern. Cheap clothes suit you better with a little sauce splattered on them. It's the perfect fit for you.
Just when I thought I could finally breathe a sigh of relief for making it to the reception, my mother-in-law once again ruined my dress. And then,
Mom, what the hell are you doing?
Ruining someone's dress like that. What on earth is wrong with you?
Oh, Noah, Mrs. Oliver. This girl showed up in a cheap little dress, so I was teaching her a lesson.
Teaching her a lesson? If anyone needs teaching, it's you, Mom.
Exactly. To destroy something someone treasures without a second thought. Don't you have any sense of decency?
What? How dare you both gang up on me? Why should I have to put up with this? Just look at Lisa. Anyone can see she's wearing a cheap dress that doesn't belong here.
Stop it. What part of this dress looks cheap to you? It's stylish, sophisticated, and elegant.
Yes, it's bold yet refined. I think it's a beautiful dress.
Ha! Don't be ridiculous. It's nothing but a flashy, vulgar design meant to grab attention. She went on about little details and decoration, but there's not a shred of refinement in sight.
Hey, that's enough.
Yeah, you'd better stop before you say something even worse.
You too. Really? This isn't serious enough for the bride and groom to get involved.
It is serious. The dress you've just been tearing apart, that dress actually belongs to Maya.
What? No, wait. But for a woman of her age, the design is far too.
True, it's my mom's dress, but she's not the one wearing it.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
after being scolded for how she treated me, my mother-in-law lashed out defensively. But when Mia and the others spoke up, this time she began to falter. So I decided to say, "This dress is actually from the brand that Maya started."
You mean she started it? Wait, what? Brand? Don't tell me you mean that, Maya.
When you just say the name out loud like that, it just sounds like you're calling me.
No way. But Maya is practically the definition of a top luxury brand. Why would such a big name be here of all places?
Why? Because she's my mother.
When I heard that my son's sister-in-law had bought one of my dresses, I was honestly really happy.
What? That dress too? It's from your brand. Well, sure. A Maya dress would cost so much you'd have to use your savings, but still.
Exactly. And since I knew I'd be here, Lisa went out of her way to get one. Isn't that sweet? That's why I wanted to see her wearing it before anyone else, so I stopped by the house.
What? You came to our house?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, told her she'd see it at the wedding anyway, and that Lisa might be put in a tough spot.
Seriously, though, that's some incredible initiative. Exactly what you'd expect from the founder of a major brand.
Well, Mia always talks about Lisa, so I got curious.
When you suddenly showed up at the house, I was completely shocked.
Sorry, Lisa. That's kind of my fault, huh?
And then, when I finally saw her, she looked like she was about to cry. So I just couldn't help myself. I lent her one of my own dresses.
Wait, then you're saying this dress is also a Maya dress?
That's right. Which means it's not cheap, and the design is top tier.
What? If that's the case, you should have just told me from the start.
It's such a beautiful dress. I thought you'd recognize it right away.
And instead, you failed to notice, ruined it with sauce, and humiliated her. Don't tell me you think just bowing your head is enough to fix this.
Ugh, that.
When Mia said that, my mother-in-law finally seemed embarrassed, and then,
Fine, I get it. I'll pay for the cleaning, all right?
Oh, well, that's generous of you. Honestly, since you kept calling it cheap, I thought you wouldn't even offer to cover cleaning costs.
Ugh, please, have mercy, madam. I just didn't really take a proper look, that's all.
Looked to me like you were staring pretty hard.
Yeah, more like you just don't have the eye for it.
Shut up. Anyway, how much is this cleaning supposed to cost?
Well, this dress is one of a kind. There's no other like it in the world.
Oh boy, sounds like this is about to get expensive.
And since I designed it with occasions like this in mind, I used very particular fabric. If you sent it to an ordinary cleaner, it would be ruined in a single wash.
I see. So that's why it has such a distinctive beauty. It's in the fabric itself.
Yeah, Mom's a perfectionist. I figured she must have used something rare.
So then, how much are we talking about?
I'll give you the exact figure later, but a rough estimate would be about 15 million yen.
15 million? Wait, 1,500,000? You're serious? That can't be true.
No, with this kind of fabric, that price actually makes sense.
And how exactly would you know that? Well, either way, for a high-brand one-off piece, it's a reasonable price.
I had no idea I was wearing something so incredibly expensive.
Well, it says a lot that you wore it so gracefully instead of letting it wear you, Lisa.
Wait, just a minute. On second thought, the one at fault here is you, Lisa, for making such an expensive dress look cheap.
Cheap? Maya just finished praising Lisa herself a moment ago.
She did, yes. But your whole way of carrying yourself looked cheap. So really, it's Lisa's fault, and she should be the one to pay for the damages.
At first, my mother-in-law said she would cover the cleaning costs. But the moment she heard the actual price, she started shifting the blame onto me. And then...
Don't you dare. Do you really think that excuse is going to fly?
The second you heard the number, you flipped your story. Don't you have any shame?
But 15 million? There's no way I could ever pay that kind of money.
You know what? That's it. I've had enough. I'm cutting ties with you.
Yeah, me too. I won't let you drag Lisa down with your nonsense anymore.
Wah, hold on. Cutting ties? Why are you suddenly saying something like that?
Because you treated Lisa horribly, and you still haven't shown an ounce of remorse or even apologized. On top of that, you insulted my mother's dress, calling it cheap. So as far as financial support after the wedding goes, we're pulling out.
What? No way. Oliver, even you were turning against me?
You really don't feel any remorse at all, do you? Well, I suppose that's obvious. You wouldn't have tried to dump the bill on Lisa otherwise.
Maya, maybe I should pay for the dress instead.
Absolutely not. The one who damages something is the one at fault, not the person who wore it. And if you refuse to pay, madam, then I'll have no choice but to file a report.
A police report? You're going to make me a criminal.
Not make you. You are. You destroyed someone else's property. That's a crime, plain and simple.
No. If I pay, I'll be in debt forever. If I don't, I'm a criminal. What the hell am I supposed to do?
What you're supposed to do is take responsibility, borrow the money, pay it back little by little, and work it off.
Are you kidding me? Do you even know how old I am? There's no way I'm working for decades again.
Enough already. Throwing a tantrum isn't going to solve anything. You didn't just insult me, you trampled on Maya's kindness as well. You need to face what you've done and take real responsibility for it.
But still, why should I be the one stuck with such an outrageous debt?
Ugh, enough whining already. I don't want to hear another word. One way or another, you're going to pay, so get ready for it. Noah, escort her out.
Yeah, leave the rest to me.
No, let go. I won't accept this. I'll never accept this, do you hear me?
And so, despite her screaming and kicking, Noah escorted my mother-in-law out of the venue. Later, thanks to the pressure from Mia and Noah, she reluctantly took on debt to pay Maya for the dress, as well as covering the cost of cleaning my own dress. This left her buried in debt, and she was even kicked out of the house. With nowhere to go, she bounced between parks, train stations, and internet cafes. When she tried turning to relatives, they all turned their backs on her, refusing to help. And so, my mother-in-law was left without a fixed address, unable to rest, forced to work every day just to pay off her debts, a harsh and exhausting life. As for us, on the other hand,
Good wine, good meat. Nothing beats drinking at home like this.
You look satisfied, Mia.
Of course. I've been looking forward to spending time together like this with Lisa and the rest of the family.
I'm happy we can finally share these moments too.
But still, do we really need to gather at someone's house almost every week?
What are you saying, Noah? Are you implying we don't have any friends?
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, too bad. It's true.
You didn't have to say it so cheerfully.
Anyway, putting Oliver's jokes aside, it's not always easy to meet up so freely unless you're family.
I mean, I don't hate having a lively house like this.
Oh, come on, Noah. You always look forward to these get-togethers.
Hey, Lisa, we agreed you wouldn't say that out loud.
I figured as much.
Hey, so Noah, that means you don't have any friends either.
Wait, that wasn't a joke.
On weekends, we often gathered at one house or the other to enjoy a relaxed meal together. At first, I felt like I had to prepare a proper welcome every time, but as the gatherings went on, they gradually became more like a natural extension of everyday life. Now, we can enjoy these times without putting on any airs at all. And I can't help but think, even when each of us has children of our own someday, these gatherings will continue. With that thought in mind, we spend our days together in laughter and lively company. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.